Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Freddie Freeman.
Fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 2 out, nobody on. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded down the third baseline. Fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Dietrich has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is 7. The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That's popped up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it, the third baseman, David Fletcher.
In now, David Fletcher. Soft liner to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
The right fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Pitch on the way. Lying toward the gap in left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
batting fifth, the catcher, Tucker.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
He pulls this one into right. Inciarte is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And it's fouled away. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the 0-1. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball just inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1 there. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Striding in, Freddie Galvis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, Freddie
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, The designated hitter, Jesse.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Galvis stands at first with 1 out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now another 0-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Derek Dietrich.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he falls behind 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Schebler is there. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Misses. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Fletcher.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. 1 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Schebler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribbon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joey Votto, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home, and it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
Now batting.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. And a bouncing ball foul. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Shane Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a two-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Hit to first. Freeman's got it, and he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Lined but speared on a hop. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
In now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
The right fielder, number 32.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The right fielder, Ender.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, David Fletcher. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Scott Schebler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
This game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
The final